previously during the investigation.
Thomas, you've got nowhere to run now. Just surrender yourself.
You won't have it your way. I won't let you take him. Die, you skanky swine.
Carol, are you okay?
You!
York, are you saying that Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
Love G himself.
Alright. Let's go. That shotgun. Another start profiling moment? Pretty sure we know we just gotta chase this dude and kill him, right?
So, Zach,
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of asking Emily out for dinner once this is all over. Nothing too fancy, just somewhere where we can relax. You know what? Nick's Diner might be a good idea. I think I owe him a nice big tip, too.
No. I don't know what that was. Well, let's find out. Da, 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 da. Back to the sub.
Great. Yes. Nice shot. Great. Yes. Bullseye.
I'm taking them bullets.
Yes.
Actually, the whole police station look different now, right?
Yes. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Uh-oh. I hear Axe McMahon. This dude. Soft. All right. Why does it matter whose desk it is? Uh-oh. Supposed to be doing something? Oh, the steel pipe. We gotta bust that with it. Or with a sword. There's only 3 of them, though. And one of them is wrong. Uh-oh. my man. Oh, there's no antlers on this one. Oh. So, if they have no antlers, you hit them. Alright, man, we get it. I want to fight. Square it. Shut up, folks. In that wall. Oh, actually, only 3 of them. Never mind. I thought maybe it was like a puzzle where I had to guess. At least that day when they had no antlers, I hit them. But apparently, it's only 3 of them. So who cares? Ciao. I don't want to die.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Just shoot him. Or tell him to freeze or something. You going to jail, buddy. I'll take your last biscuit though.
Great. Bullseye.
Don't want to die. Right away time still? Oh yeah. Where's that? Oh. What's up? What's fuck? What the fuck is on? I'm just supposed to get around him somehow? I'm just playing guess. Where are you at? So we're not supposed to get close. Oh, well, I did it. Look what the aim reticle is. So stupid. Oh, you can shoot it now. Game though. Guess we're not supposed to kill him, huh? George, you're going to jail, man. Okay, let's fight him. Get it over with. Cut the bull. One of these lockers got a gun in it for me, though. Y'all got any of those Assault rifles. Oh, can I go in there? Huh? Oh, hell no. I was thinking about ladies climbing up on the walls. I ain't got time for that. No. No. Alright, time to fight the lady from the ring again. For the zillionth time. What a shotgun. You don't like shotgun bullets. Oh, that's not. There's the key. Oh no, we probably gotta fight her. Just want us to save in this room and then run back out and fight her. I saw our sleep meter look weak. Good. Who knew? Still alive, huh? Another one. You got one more bar of health than normal. Man, I should have saved it. I get out of here. I should have quit out. We'll see though if it crashes sometime. No.
Yes, bullseye. Yes, nice shot, nice shot.
There's always two. Haha, like a Sith. A master and an apprentice. Oh boy. Alright, shock jockey. You popped out of nowhere and tore me up. He's on fire, got the speed.
Great.
Anything over here? Or over here? Hey, chocolate. All right, that one. Some chocolate. a showdown, showdown. I knew it. That works. Now who's running, George? Come here, boy. Okay, George, let's fight. Oh, you mean kill him? I'm assuming that's what he mean. That's the way he said it. Man. What's up? What's up in here? Oh, was another save. It was Emily's sandwich. Damn. Good ass sandwich. Why wouldn't it be? You don't understand anything about this place. I'm trying to pretend like you do. Oh, when Emily's been here, you know it. I mean, you don't know it. Why are you here?
Great. Yes. Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing.
Huh? Oh, shoot me down. What's up? The
She's here. Nice shot. Bullseye.
some psycho bullets before I hit the corner.
Yes. Yes.
And a cheat. You must have activated a stand. You are around the corner. What possession now?
Nice shot.
Oh, they just shoot great. I turn out when I shoot. Can't even see me. Kill both of them. There's one more alive, though. Probably two, man.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye.
You said let me go.
Nice shot. Yes. Yes.
Why is still alive? Sure is a lot of pad. Huh? You got a shitty shovel, right? Shit back. Now we playing with power. Oh, I see what is in some of these boxes. I know. What? This is just a random tree. Oh, another save point. Just randomly a turkey sandwich. Alright, I'm gonna close it out. Let's get it.
Welcome to Greenvale. Agent Francis York Morgan.
Ah, I finally got to see the real Greenvale. I knew you country folk were shy. It took you long enough to show me who you really are.
York. This is a wonderful and powerful town. Especially when it is raining.
I always get depressed when it rains. Especially in this town.
This town has two great treasures. Do you know what they are, York?
Those seeds are one of them. But I don't think they deserve to be called a treasure.
An ordinary man like you could never appreciate their true value. But you'll agree with my selection on the second treasure anyway.
I don't disagree with treasure number 2. Emily sparkles like a precious gem.
This town changed since she came here. The goddess from the city gave us the fruit of knowledge and gave us sin. When I first saw her, I realized I was such a fool. A fool for being satisfied by the petty girls from this countryside town.
George, I agree you were a fool. And you are a fool, even now.
Shut it, York! You're the fool here. Becky, Diane, and Carol. They all died right in front of you. You couldn't save even one of them. Not even one. You're the worthless fool here, and that's what proves it. But me, unlike you, I am strong. I have power. My mother taught me, the strong who can overpower others is always correct and right. My mother stepped on my face with her stiletto heels because she had power. And when her heel pierced my cheek, I learned to respect her. Since then, I obtained power of my own and found my own disciples. I became divine. All I need now is that goddess of fate, and grab her with my hands. I want Emily in her stiletto heels.
You're out of your mind. The goddess won't smile for you anymore, George.
York, have you ever shot down a deer? Oh, it's so different from shooting a man. Deer hunting is great. They can be erotic creatures. Those black eyes, firm hips, and slender legs. Hunting is a sign of power, especially deer hunting.
What this dude into?
York, from time to time, there's a family of deer that comes down to the graveyard. I shot them full of bullets, and they still remain standing. First, I thought they were zombies, but when I snuck up on one, cut its stomach out, I found the truth. The red seeds. Those seeds made those deer invincible.
George, no Olympics for you. You'll fail the doping test. You'd be good food for wild animals, though.
Shut your crap, York. I have these seeds because I'm the chosen one. Come to me, and that proves my divinity.
Explains why it was glowing.
This is the mark my mother gave me. Proof of power. The red tree.
The red tree? You've got that all wrong, George. That's the mark of child abuse.
That's no use, York. Carol's death gave me eternal strength. It's surging through my body. I can no longer be killed. York, aren't you honored? You'll be the first to congratulate me for my new powers.
But you gotta kill 5 goddesses.
You think you're so clever? I got
This dude blocking fire. That's a wall, George. A fire ain't doing shit. Shine on it.
It's mine. I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. What's wrong? You're slow, city boy. You think you're so clever. I've got plenty more, York. Going to crush you.
Oh yeah, shoot him in his weak points.
You think you're so clever. I've got plenty more. Getting Anna and Becky involved was all too easy. Carol and Thomas built a secret club for me. All we had to do was tell them about it, and they were giddy to join us immediately. That's where I used the seeds on Anna and Becky. Amazing results, let me tell you. They went berserk, like cats in heat. Anna, especially, enjoyed the seeds. So I made my decision. She would be the first sacrifice for my immortality.
George, your poetic prose is a bit confusing. Let me reword this so it makes sense. You chose Anna as your first victim, so you could be a first-degree murderer. And you framed Thomas so it looked like he did it.
You saw him, didn't you? All made up. The poor fellow.
He knew that he was only being treated as a substitute for Emily. He knew that. And Carol knew too. But they played along with your sick games.
Oh my, you're making me cry. He's the one who told me about the Raincoat Killer. About how to become divine, too. He didn't believe any of it. But when he told me,
believed it.
It all made sense. Why was I born in such a run-down dump? Why did my mother beat me every day? Why didn't Emily want me? All these things were just preparing me for something more. Ultimate power! Ah!
He looked like a wrestler. We got a buffer somehow. What? We really out here playing?
With imagination like that, you belong in the zoo. Hollywood Zoo.
You out here looking like Blanca.
Time to get serious, York. Why? Look, I likes crawl.
Alright. There's music though.
It's not possible for me to die anymore.
Great.
Let's settle this, York.
Alright, man. Turn it around so the finish is off.
Let's settle this, York. Why? 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 Mama, I didn't do anything bad. Why? Why are you doing this to me? It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I know to apologize to Anna, didn't I? I know I didn't with you, but still, I didn't do anything wrong. You know who it was. He's the one who made me do all this. He's the one that gave me the wonderful present. And it filled me with confidence. And that was when I realized. That I am blessed.
You gonna turn it into something else, dog?
York, no you haven't. Right to hold on to it.
The locket?
You mean this? Why are you so concerned about this locket?
I told you I'm the chosen one. Only the chosen one can own that locket. That's what he told me. Haha! I am special! I am the chosen one!
All you can do is a raid. I can't move.
I am the chosen one!
I literally can't move.
You puny punk! I am the chosen one!
What is happening?
I am the chosen one! You puny punk! I am the chosen one! You puny punk!
Are you supposed to shoot him?
I am the chosen one! Can this be? I'm divine!
No. You're a first-degree murderer. And I'm a federal agent. George, of course you're going to lose.
Corny. Yeah. Who's breathing hard? Him or York? Oh, he's a tree. It's symbolic. You passed out having no gunfight. We need a rewind so we can see how they were fighting in real life. Alright, time to make a save with a save. Move on to chapter 5. Oh. Oh, chapter 6, actually. Oh no, I guess we're still in episode 5.
You'll also be able to return back soon.
Alright.
Very soon, you'll be able to go back to where you came from.
Alright. What's up, Anna? Oh, she sound like, so she can't talk to him. Oh, it's still Anna. Oh, alright. Diane, I'm guessing. Oh. Hey. Hey, I just laughing. My feelings is hurt. Thomas, what's up?
You also need to have more fun. I'll play with you a little if you like.
You did, but I. Papa?
Expect no praise. You did nothing but your duty.
Oh, is this the end of the game? Or does he think it's the end? Mama?
Francis, well
Yeah, like
done.
Emily, from the mouth down.
I'm sure your father wants to congratulate you.
Clicky clacky.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go with your parents yet. There is still something you need to do. Open that envelope.
It's opening, man. There. Usher.
Finally, you're awake.
How long have I been out?
A whole day, plus 10 hours or so. I wanted to challenge you to a game, but you were asleep.
Emily. Which room is Emily in?
Emily? What, she hurt too? She hasn't come into the hospital.
Uh-oh.
What? I told Kaysen to bring her here.
Kaysen? Well, Kaysen came. I mean, he's the one who brought you here. Which reminds me, he asked me to give you this.
Was it Kaysen the whole time?
I don't know. He just asked me to hand it to you after you woke up. Anyway, you solved the case, right? Hey, do you want to play some chess?
Sorry. I'll have to take a rain check. I have an urgent issue I need to attend to, and I need to leave the hospital. Zach, I have a bad feeling about this.
You gotta shave again. I didn't shave. Saved again. Copy to save it. Hold on, let me say the chapter. Alright. Oh, what the hell is that? Go, shit. We're tripping.
Zach, I'm getting a really bad feeling about all this. I truly believe George was the murderer that we were after, but killing him, of course, does not solve all the murders related to the Red Seeds. I do not know if what Harry said is true at all, but the answer to the mystery of those Red Seeds is here in this town. I'm sure of that.
The game is
as an FBI agent. I left Emily alone as I slept through an entire day. Zach, I need you to pray with me. Pray that things have not gone too far. All we can do is go to the location written in Kaysen's letter.
And where might that be? George's house? Oh, am I going to roll? No, I'm going to. You can fly out the sky.
George's house?
Alright. Let's go figure it out. Nobody ever been in this man's house, jeez. No wonder you couldn't look into his windows.
This is most strange, Zach. I thought this story was all over. But it looks like there's something else before we get to see the ending.
Let's see. Wait, what power? Put anything up. You save first. Oh, you got the beer back. I don't need that. Maybe, hold on. Oh, one of these doors again. Wires are all over the place. He was saving stuff from Emily.
Zach, it looks like George really had a thing for Emily.
You think? What's these scribblings? I guess that's Mama. But now it's also Psycho.
Meeting the mother is always a bad experience after killing the son.
was a dude carrying around a sapling. You think them seeds came from, son?
Zach, look. That wasn't a reversed peace mark. It's a tree. Red tree.
FK, homie.
Kaysen. Forrest Kaysen. He's the one. Emily.
Yep. Put her in the hands of the murderer.
Previously during the investigation.
Welcome to Greenvale. Agent Francis York Morgan.
You're out of your mind. The goddess won't smile for you anymore, George. Emily. Which room is Emily in? That wasn't a reversed peace mark. Red tree. Zach, I need you to pray with me. Pray that things have not gone
too far.
There! Over there!
You had to pay to kill her? Zach Morgan. Turn around. Am I supposed to be going? There's fire up in there. What is this? Get to see the mayhem caused by the town? Okay. I mean, I kind of get it. This game love these long walks, boy. Love long walks more than Grand Theft Auto games love long drives. This all stinks of padding because I gotta get 600 yards like this. Jeez. The game ain't long enough. Let it be as long as you want it. You need it to be to tell you a story. That's it. Just don't tell me anything. It's worse than the ladder in Metal Gear Solid 3. At least that music was good. Sorry guys, I'm going right on by now. Why did I know that was him? Town lit.
Daddy, Mommy, and Grandpa. Everyone's acting strange.
It's okay.
Yep, kids too. Stabbed you in the back with scissors. Huh? Look at Michael.
Zach, the situation has gone way out of control. We need to get inside the theater.
Yeah, no shit. Other say. Hold on, let me that over. I don't want no corruption. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to run as soon as I turn this on. Alright, here we go.
Zach, they're currently being controlled by an unknown force. Let's try not to hurt them if we can.
Uh-oh, an imaginary land again. My shave on finally. Gonna see Emily. I look good, man. I'm kind of mad they hid the other guns behind side missions. Hey, you know. Don't know if you could complete them or not. Is the game not really give that information?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
What else am I supposed to do?
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. York.
And finally you arrived, York.
George is dead. You've got nowhere left to run.
George! Oh, right, George. He was a funny one. I gave him a toy locket, and he was so impressed, so moved. But he wasn't very intelligent. He was born in this town, you see, and it took him too long to discover the red seeds. Binding down people with rules is a sign of small-mindedness, and that was what George represented in life.
I'm taking Emily.
Oh, but I can't allow that now, can I? York, you left her to me, in my care, remember? I told you to come with us, didn't I? Must remember that. But you didn't come. You chose your job over the woman that you love.
Casey, this chit-chat is over.
Over? Indeed it is. My fun with Emily ended just a moment ago. It was a fantastic moment. Like eating a full-course dinner that ends with the ultimate dessert. I fed her a fake story about my past, and she took in every word.
Cut out your nonsense. I told you, no more talk.
There you go, York. That's right. Feel the hate boiling from the bottom of your stomach.
All right, Sith Lord.
That's what makes little men create such great and amazing history. Just like tiny ants that make giant ant hills. You know, I just had dessert, and yet I'm already hungry again. No wonder why I keep failing at keeping a diet.
Kaysen, stop. The next one will pierce you between your eyes.
York.
Emily, it's me. I'm here. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
York? Is that you? Oh, thank God. York,
Emily, no. That isn't me.
York. York.
Emily!
York, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Emily. Hurry, come over here. We need to get you to the hospital.
I can't. I can't go to you.
Get her legs up.
I've been soiled.
No, that's not true. You have a heart that can't be soiled. No matter what happens to your body, you are still yourself.
York,
Terrible.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Getting these saplings to sprout requires a certain technique. What do you think? Artistic, isn't it? It's like a surrealistic painting.
This dude got some patience. I'll shot this dude, alright.
shoot me.
Might as well.
Emily?
Let me die. Please. York.
Register doll. The shittiest writing cliche of them all.
What should I do?
You got a choice, player. Hey, she might be able to get some help. I think this is a cutscene. Can't see it. You know what that means.
I'm sorry, my darling.
Let her go! Remove that sapling from her body, Kaysen.
Xander, it's too late. Once it's like this, I can't do anything to stop it.
Please, darling. Shoot me. I'd rather die. If you love me, let me die.
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love. Yes, I couldn't do it. However, you can. When the time comes and you have to make that decision, make the right one.
Okay, Zach?
Morgan, Francis, Zach, Morgan, Francis, Zach, Morgan. I saw you, Zach.
Why didn't he shoot this dude?
Hey, Zach. It's okay. I'm here. I'm with you. I'll be with you always. We can get through this together. Who are you? My name is York. Me and you. We'll always be together. Okay, Zach? I'm you, and you are me. Now, give me your hand.
I remember. I traded places with York. York, the other me, my other personality.
Zach, please shoot. Kill me.
York, what should I do? Tell me what to do, York. Zach, you have to decide for yourself what you must do.
I'll be with you no matter what you decide. Don't worry. There are some things in this world that must be extracted, no matter what. Even if that means losing someone that you love. I can't do it. I can't kill Emily.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Stop.
Emily! Ladies and gentlemen, and now the grand finale.
Emily, what have you done?
Zach, I wasn't used as soil at all.
You're beautiful. Most beautiful person I've ever seen.
Thank you, Zach. I wanted to be with you.
Emily, no. You aren't supposed to go over there. That's not the way. Come back, Emily.
York and Zack. Finally, I understand. You two really are best friends. I'm a little jealous.
Hey, stand up, Zack. It's up to you now.
Emily, I finally got to meet you face to face. But you had to go with York, didn't you? He always gets the girl. He's a good guy. You see that too, right? He kept talking to me and ended up pulling me back out of that room. I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
What the fuck?
Why did you bring Zack back? Who the hell are you two? How did you get out of the Red Room?
It's showtime! Zack, go back to the room! Zack, go back to the room! Zack, go back to the room! Try hard! Zack, go back to the room! Zack, go back to the room! Over here! Over here!
Doesn't do more damage to him.
What was that, Zack? You fool! What was that, Zack? What was that, Zack?
Could have stayed hidden in the White Room. Just like that senile old man. Humans are so foolish. So foolish. There's nothing to compare. With one whiff of that gas I made from the seeds, they happily kill each other. Even their neighbors, even the ones they love. Not much compared to the full effects of the seeds themselves, but I still got a really good laugh out of it. Anyway, I think we've had enough fun for today. But I really don't like having to exercise.
Well, there goes the Twin Peaks influence.
How far you can run? I'll squash you like a frog. I'm not done with you yet.
You out here looking like Goemon. The pineapple cat. No, not poor Goemon from Lupin the Third. Goemon the video game.
I'll squash you like a frog.
Dude, the most serious runner I ever seen. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Is there something I can do here? Or no?
There's no turning back now!
I pushed all kind of other buttons, but I can't do anything. Can't stop, aim, or shoot or anything.
There's no turning back now!
What a cheap piece of shit.
I'll squash you like a frog.
You turned into Dante from Devil May Cry, aren't you? Just really thought spamming left and right on the analog stick was gonna be something you want to do for a long period of time.
I'll squash you like a frog. I'm not done with you yet.
Yeah, what was that? Oh God.
I'll squash you like a frog. I'm not done with you yet.
Why have you done this? Why have you created the most boring minigame world? And then it made me play it. They were really padding this game out of me. Why did it start to turn this game into an action game?
Emily, I will avenge your death. Just a moment longer. I'll buy you a new dress to make up for all the pain I've caused you. The dress you wore when you came to my hotel room didn't seem to fit you right.
That was Ghostbusters. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Kaysen, I've been meaning to tell you this. You're one crazy guy.
Take this and die!
What's happened? Now it's a real boss fight. I don't have it in 357 mag.
Come on, I'm right here.
Ah, he's in the hand. Okay. What's happening? The game really did turn into a Devil May Cry.
this and die! Take this and die!
What is that? Wow.
Take this and die!
Okay. That happened. You got hit before anything happened. You done?
What's this pain? Why you?
You done? Alright.
Pain! What's this pain? You're an annoying little bug.
Now it's in his pocket. We gotta wait for him to do something to his brother.
You're an annoying little bug.
This is
Want to do something else to it? This is
This is the earth.
Nope, that didn't do shit. You're supposed to just get close to it and there's an interactive button. I thought I saw something pop up.
This is the earth.
What the? Okay. Chewed?
It's because you don't understand humans.
Emily, York tries not to show it, but he's pretty shy. Don't wait for him to propose. Just ask him to marry you.
Hmm?
Yeah, alright. Get to the save part.
Previously during the investigation, York, the other me, my other personality.
There are some things in this world that must be extracted. No matter.
York, I'm sorry.
Why can you cause me pain? A red tree!
Pretty sure he didn't say that.
York and Zach. Finally, I understand. You two really are best friends. I'm a little jealous.
I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
Yikes.
Are you leaving today?
Maybe.
Zack, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't save Emily. So it really doesn't matter whether I believed you or not.
I'm very sorry about her. There's something mysterious about that picture. There's a calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
Harry, I have a few questions for you.
About what, Zack?
Your last name isn't really Stewart, is it?
That is correct. It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George was my son.
You were there in the White Room when I was there. Why?
The same reason as your father. Long, long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is why I lost both. The woman I loved and my son. My wife suffered from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George too, if I could. Everything was my fault. If only I had the courage to make the right decision, Emily and the other girls would not have died. But you have put an end to all of that.
I wonder if they are happy.
Zack, no need to worry about that. York will guide Emily and the other girls into the forest.
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zack Morgan.
I heard you're leaving.
Uh-huh. That's right.
It's a shame about Emily, and the other girls too.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
Oh, they're fine. They still don't think the girls are dead.
Give it to him yourself. He's right next to you.
Oh, okay. I understand. We'll do it for you.
Emily kind of told us to give this to you.
Emily said it's a present for Zack.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
There's another Zack there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Emily really likes you, Zack. She really likes you.
No, she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York, the guy you see standing next to her. Anyways, you two. Be nice to the girls, okay? and they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Girls are boring.
Gotta love him. Just full of energy.
Emily, York, sounds like you're both doing fine. I feel better about you two now. And hey, York, I figured out why George carried Anna's body all the way into the woods.
It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, if you are finished, if you are, please, let us return to the car.
No need for that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well, then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
Huh? I didn't want to look around more. What are you talking about? Oh, let's see. You supposed to be able to do something here? Or I'm not thinking. Oh, this if you want to. Man. Let's drive.
York, can you hear me? I'm a little jealous.
I'm all alone on this side now.
But don't worry, York.
I've had it easy for so long having you with me. I need to get used to being on my own. What's the point of this? Drive. This is just so I can pick up everything if I wanted to or something.
wrong direction. Jeez. This car being a real dickhead right now.
One more thing, York. I hope things are going well with Emily.
You've always been horrible with women. I gave you tons of advice during your last relationship, and you ignored all of it. I'm sure Emily will take the lead. Just don't fight her. Let her steer you in the right direction.
York, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby. Zach, it's over. All finished. It's time for you to leave town. Are you ready to go? Then this is goodbye, Zach. Thank you for everything. Good night, Zach. And sleep tight.
There's a cutscene supposed to be here. It's not.
Then this is goodbye, Zach. Thank you for everything. Good night, Zach. And sleep tight.
Polly, what's that picture?
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle. I was pretty popular back then. Men were always around me.
Yep, case.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Just sign here, please. Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was just thinking of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that, but if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so, too.
Did Emily die?
No. She became the goddess of the forest. Even now, she is still in the forest with York. She watches over the world from there.
Emily became a goddess.
That's right. Isn't that a lovely ending?
Hey, Grandpa, can I ask you something? What kind of person is York?
York is a real nice guy. He's been a good friend of mine since I was small.
Like Mr. Teddy?
Yes, just like Mr. Teddy. A very important friend.
Emily! It's almost time for dinner! Take your grandfather's dinner up to him, will you?
Yes, Mom!
How's your grandfather doing?
I don't know. He's calling me Emily again.
Oh dear, he must be losing his memory. You are Louise, honey. Michelle Louise Morgan. Not Emily. You know that, right?
I know my own name, Mom.
I know you do, baby. You're just so lovely, Louise. I'm sure that's why your grandfather mixes you up with a goddess.
Mom, where is the goddess?
I don't know, dear. I'm not much like your grandfather.
Is there even such a thing as a goddess?
I believe so, but I've never met one.
Mom, you're so pretty. You look like a goddess.
Oh, thank you, honey. If I am a goddess, then you are an angel.
Deadly free trees give me a fearful shade. can tell me a rainbow appeared after the rain.
Mom, do you believe those stories that Grandpa tells?
You believe them, Louise? They're all just made-up stories, dear. All fiction, like your picture books.
So all my picture book stories aren't true?
Oh, don't twist things around, Louise. You just want to know everything, don't you?
Nobody can tell me a horizon.
Here, take this dinner to your grandfather. Go on while it's still hot.
Mom, I understand what Grandpa's talking about. I've got Mr. Teddy, just like Grandpa's York.
Very nice, dear. Now off you go. Hold it straight or you'll spill the soup.
I've got it.
Paint the darkness with the genuine tears. Fly away and shine in night with the stars. Promise me a rainy word someday. I'm wandering around life and death. I want to dismiss unforgettable
Alright. Game over. Yeah, that's not weird. A bunch of people standing around while you kiss. So Zach died too?
Zach,
It's great to see you again. How many years has it been? I've been close to you the whole time. You probably couldn't see me, but you felt my presence nearby, right, Zach? I never thought you'd get married and have a family. Quite a surprise. I spent years honing my profiling skills, but I never saw that one coming. That's what makes humans so interesting. And that's why I just can't leave you guys alone. More than anything else. Seeing you look so happy is the best thing I could ever ask for. Anyway, Zach, did you see the newspaper today? As it turns out, over the last 3 months, there's been a string of bizarre incidents near New Orleans. Residents there are reporting a sudden strike of nausea, and then they completely lose control of their bodies. Some have already had 2 months of only being able to walk backwards. Does that make you feel anything? It makes me feel something. I know you feel it too, Zach. Okay, Zach. I thought that's what you'd say. Well then, it's time to wake up, Zach.
Alright. Guess we're going to New Orleans then.